Welcome back to 41 Today Lifestyle, everyone. Dr. Kent is joining me from Skincare Physicians of Georgia, and we're talking all about aesthetics and the look and looking a little younger without going under the knife as well. Because I have to say, Dr. Kent, not everyone wants to look pulled and plumped and tucked. Agree?
100%. Patients want to look better and natural, not different.
Okay, and that's the key point that you like to get home, is looking more natural. Where do you see the future of injectables and skincare in general going in the future?
It's a great time to be a patient looking to make your skin look better, because aesthetics today is completely different than it was 15, 20 years ago.
Totally.
Now we have so many non-surgical, non-invasive options for patients, whether it be simple injectables for fillers or Botox, and we can now combine these with new technology, new devices, whether it be lasers, intense pulse light, radio frequency, microneedling, to give patients amazing natural results.
Can we just break those down a little bit? Because most people at home are pretty good at finding out what injectables and Botox are, correct? But they still get confused when we talk about laser treatments. What is a laser treatment for the face?
Well, there are a variety of treatments and devices you can use. Laser is a light-based treatment.
Okay.
And it has unique properties that are a little bit different from, say, an intense pulse light. And it's a completely different type of energy that you can get from other devices that we use for skin tightening, acne scar improvement, getting rid of brown spots and unwanted red areas. So there are a variety of devices that are available.
A lot of people get worried about using those devices because of downtime, okay? Is it something that they need to have a week off work from? Is it something that they could maybe have done on a Thursday and be back at work on a Monday?
It's a great question. With the devices that we have now, one of the questions we ask our patients is this: what do they want, and what are they willing to put up with to get what they want? We can actually, depending upon what a patient's downtime, what they can allow, we can make a plan for patients where there is zero downtime. They can go back to work the next day. It may be a series of treatments, or if they can give you a couple of days, perhaps over the weekend, we can do something a little different. And then you can also combine these, whether you do it at the same time or sequentially.
Okay, Dr. Kent, where do you stand on, okay, it's a touchy conversation I'm going to ask you, in the age that one should start having Botox or injectables?
Boy, that's a great question. We know that the aging process typically begins in the 30s and 40s. We do see some patients coming in a little earlier, but by and large, I would say it's in their third decade or fourth decade of life.
Okay, that's interesting, because you know, a lot of people just like to look a little refreshed, don't they? They're not quite sure where you've been or what you've done, but what are the women and men now, because a lot of men are doing this, what are they asking for? What are you seeing the most type of work being done?
Well, it's interesting. We're seeing more and more men come in, and with men, they're more concerned about perhaps laser hair removal, chemical peels, hair restoration, making their skin quality and texture look better, perhaps wrinkle reduction as well.
Yes.
The jowls, improving their neckline. Women, it's very similar, except perhaps a greater focus on the shape of their face, the balance, the aesthetics that you can get with a variety of injectables. You can also do things such as the Y lift and a variety of other procedures.
What's your favorite thing to do?
For facial aesthetics, my favorite thing is the Y lift. It's like a closed facelift.
Really?
It's instantaneous. It takes about an hour to do. You can combine that with other procedures to help wrinkling. You can get rid of acne scars.
Okay.
It's very exciting.
So if you do the Y lift, can I get the Z lift?
For you, absolutely.
We'll invent that. Dr. Kent, as always, a great pleasure to have you back on the show. If you want to find out more information about Dr. Kent or Skincare Physicians of Georgia, there all is the information up on the screen. We'll be back after this short break, everyone.